Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your 5-minute mini 5-cast reading. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading. I'll be pulling from two of my own decks. The Shadows and Secrets deck takes a look at the darker aspects of things. The Sunshine and Rainbows, of course, taking a look at the lighter, more fun side. So let's grab some insight here for you, Gemini. So what's challenging your love connections at this time? Let's see. The Nomad. Okay, so this represents temporary relationships, temporary homes, a world traveler always looking for their next adventure, never stays put, short-term commitment. You know, take that if it makes sense for you personally, if you're just not really ready to settle down, if you're not ready to commit to one partnership. So let's see what else. Let me grab another one from here and then we'll clarify with some tarot. So additional challenges for your connection here. The Clown, silly, immature, childish, foolish habits, senseless actions, selfish, egocentric, hides deep-rooted anxieties and insecurities. So you could be dealing with somebody that you just can't take seriously. They don't stick around long enough to be able to establish a partnership with you, or this is how they see you. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here. Gemini, I'll be pulling from the Intuit Tarot deck. We do have the Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles showing up. And this is all about teamwork. If you guys are really wanting to work together on this partnership, but there's someone here who doesn't stick around, they're always looking for their next adventure, as it says. So, you know, they spend time with you and everything's all great and wonderful when you're together. They could have a great sense of humor, but, you know, they could also be the type that you just can't take them seriously. And that gets a little bit old sometimes. But there's the possibility that between you and this individual, things can still turn around. But they're going to have to determine whether or not they're ready to invest fully in this partnership, to work as a team, to build this amazing connection with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Let me grab one more from here. It boils down to the two of you wanting the same thing, you know? And then we've got the Eight of Swords, self-entrapment, doom and gloom, hands tied, drama queen, paralyzing, fear, crisis, negative thoughts. Okay, so maybe somebody represents that type of mentality where they are allowing their fears to get in the way of creating movement, certainly claiming this Wheel of Fortune where things can change for the better. You know, so let's go ahead and grab a card or two from the Sunshine and Rainbows for Gemini. Angels and spirit guides, please. And maybe if you relate to this, it's time to take things seriously as far as the people that you do invest your time and energy in. And if you know that they're already coming forward with this type of nomad vibe where it's not going to last, they're just in it for a short term amount of time, then, you know, you need to be able to determine whether or not you want to continue to invest your time and energy in that person. So let's go ahead and grab a card from here. We do have the Snake coming forward. Okay, so this is representing someone who is the snake in Chinese zodiac. So the birth years, and I'll just look at the more recent years here, 53, 65, 77, and then it occurs every 12 years after. So either you already know that this person represents the snake in Chinese zodiac, or this could be you too. It says this love partner will slither their way into your heart and will be sure to win you over with their charms. You'll simply be mesmerized by their good looks and sex appeal. They can be possessive and jealous, but they'll make up for it in the bedroom. You've found yourself an alluring, passionate lover. Okay, I mean, that could very well be the case, that you're attracted to this person, they're alluring, they're attractive to you, they're just as attracted to you, Gemini. But if they aren't really the type to stick around, that could be an issue. Okay, so let's see what else. Maybe they see you in that way too, that you're not fully invested and that you're not really looking to commit. But we do have the Emperor representing the divine masculine here. This person, this masculine, is ready to commit, ready to take control, to be the leader of this partnership. But there's also a situation for some of you guys where it's just not moving. You know, maybe you feel like you're stuck between, as it says, a rock and a hard place. So there's stagnancy here. It's a stalemate. And then you do have the Two of Wands followed by the Chariot. So you can create movement in your life, Gemini. You just have to make wise choices as to who to invest that time with. If you are focusing on a person who's just looking for a temporary partnership, then it's time to just focus on a different plan for the future, because there's somebody here who's ready to take control, representing the masculine, and you guys can claim that energy of the Chariot where it's a very triumphant, successful vibe in that partnership. So you got to just determine who it is you want to invest your time in.